Benin. There are 6 clans. I have about 4 clans that came from the royal throne of Yoruba of Benin, even up to Ovorame time. Up to Ovorame time, because Ovorame settled in some some of the clan at Igbanke there before he was taken to Calabar. So go. I mean, it's not everything that Google carries anyway. Yeah. Go to books, you will see all these things there. Up to even a bad daughter marrying to some of Enige there. They are all there. So there's no way you can say Igbanke is not from Benin. Those some tribes.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your time zone and location, and depending on the time you are listening to this video. Please, I want to comment on this video that is displayed here of interview carried out by one of the BINI lady interviewing a man of which we don't really know, or myself, I don't really know where the man come from. We have tried our best to debunk so many narratives, so many false narratives about Igbanke, that Igbanke is not Benin territory, and as such we have made a countless protest, a countless a video debunking that false narrative, because there is an adage that says it takes a man who discovers an error to correct it, because an error that is not corrected becomes a normal thing and people start accepting it in the society. As such, that's why I'm here to debunk this video, because this man said that Igbanke, or 4 communities in Igbanke are Benin, that Igbanke was influenced by the Eka language. My question for this very man, this very moment, is to ask this man, at what time did Igbanke stop speaking Benin and adopt Eka as their general language which they speak today, or dialect which they speak? Because as much as I know, there are other Eka community around Orion local government and Uwode. For example, the people of Uganda are in close proximity with the people of Guahalo and the rest of Ozanisi, Ozanogogo, and the rest of them in that place. But everybody can agree with me that in Oza today, they speak Eka, in as much as they are living in close proximity with the people of Benin within them. They still retain their Eka language. If you go to Iru, the Iru are living in close proximity as well to the people of Benin. But if you go to Iru today, these people still retain their original language, which is Eka. There is this community again, which is in Ugwebe local government. People like Ekmo and the Idumodiama, which is also known as Igbeha. These people are living in close proximity with the Esa. But today, they still retain their Eka community. How come that Igbanke, who is about 20 kilometers away, let's say 20 to 30 kilometers away from the Benin, become a Benin territory and they adopt Eka language? I am above 30 and I have not seen my father. My father is late. He died at the age of 84 years. I have never heard my father speak Benin language. And I believe, as much as I know, that this guy that was interviewed is not up to 60 years. And my father is older than him. And this man is boldly telling us that Igbanke is being influenced by Eka. That's why they are speaking Eka. The question we keep asking, at what time did Igbanke adopt Eka as their local dialect instead of the Benin? All this false narrative that people who are not from Igbanke are saying is just to cause confusion within the people of Igbanke. So please, we are using this medium to let the general public know, and those who care to know, that Igbanke is not in any way, shape, or form a Benin territory, and everybody should keep off from Igbanke. Igbanke is an autonomous community that make up of 6 communities. And on this video, this man make that statement that 4 communities in Igbanke are Benin. We don't really know which of those communities that come from Benin that he's talking about. As long as I know, every person who is born and brought up in Igbanke does not understand Benin, and nobody told us that we are Benin. Like I say, if those who started this narrative that Igbanke is Benin knew that Igbanke youth will one day rise up and speak against such narrative that we are not Benin, I don't think they will say such lie. So please, let's keep our hand crossed. We are hoping one day that the mistake that the federal government made as at the time 1991 when they created Edo State and seeded Igbanke into Oriomo local government, that mistake will be corrected if Anyoma State comes. Thank you, and remember blessed. Please don't forget to follow our Facebook page, Golden TV, and our YouTube. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, Golden TV, and turn on your notification bell. And whenever we put up a video like this, you'll be the first person to see. Thank you, and remember blessed.